guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the Alexee Trevino case. This case has been in the news recently and I thought it was interesting enough to talk about it. So if you're interested in this case, just keep watching. On January 27, 2023 in New Mexico, Alexee Trevino was having severe back pains and she couldn't take it anymore, so she asked her mother to take her to the hospital. Apparently growing up, her mother said that Alexee was used to having a lot of hip pain and back pain, so she thought it was severe enough to take her to the hospital because she knows that Alexee has been dealing with this her whole life. Her mother took her to the hospital, and while they were there waiting in the emergency room, the doctors asked her if she could possibly be pregnant. And Alexee was like, no, I can't be pregnant. And they were like, well, are you sexually active? And Alexee was like, no, I'm not sexually active. That's not even an option. They gave Alexee a pregnancy test anyway, and come to find out, it came back pregnant. Alexee was so confused. She was like, the test is wrong. I'm not pregnant. I couldn't be pregnant. Her mom was like, wait, positive? What's going on? And Alexee was like, no, this is not what it is. So then she asked if she could use the bathroom. They're like, sure, the bathroom's right down the hall. And Alexee left and went to the bathroom. She was in the bathroom for a while and she refused to come out the bathroom. There is video footage of Alexee going to the bathroom. You can see her running down the hall, and while she's running down the hall, she is clutching her behind. She locked herself in the bathroom for 19 minutes. During this time, her mother walks up to the bathroom door to check on her. 10 minutes later, her mom checks on her again. Her mother is clearly worried about what's going on in the bathroom, and she's trying to make sure her daughter is okay. There was also a staff member wandering the hall while her mother was checking on her. Almost another 10 minutes goes by, and Alexee leaves the bathroom with hospital staff. She only came out because the staff got the key from security and they told her that they were going to come inside. Everyone was worried about what was going on in the bathroom and they wanted to make sure she was okay. After Alexee left the bathroom, the staff found the bathroom covered in blood. Staff was confused what happened in there. They thought she had tried to hurt herself. They looked around, they checked the toilet, and it was empty. They looked at the trash can and saw that it looked normal. The staff asked Alexee how come there was so much blood in the bathroom, and Alexee said that she just had her period. That's why there was so much blood, like, duh. And then Alexee went back to the hospital room and she was being treated by the staff. Housekeeping went into the bathroom to clean it up. She began to clean up the blood on the floor and went to remove the trash. As she lifted it up, she noticed that it was heavier than normal. She looked through the trash can and saw a very tiny baby tied up in another bag at the bottom of the trash can. She ran and got the nurses. They came and opened the bag and found the newborn baby who was already cold and blue with no signs of life. They announced the time of death at 2:28 a.m. on January 27, 2023. After this, they called the police, and while speaking to the police, the hospital staff gave a rundown of what just happened.
Then she said she had to go to the bathroom. She went to the bathroom. She was in there for quite a while. We kept knocking on the door. Finally, we got her to open the door, and there was blood and shit everywhere. She was cleaning it up. So we took her back to the room, and I was afraid that she knew she was pregnant. She had done something to herself. So the doctor started doing a vaginal exam on her. We had the lady come to clean the bathroom.
And I moved it towards the door. I was like, shit, it is heavy. So I pulled it out because it had like a fresh liner inside. So we didn't think nothing of it because we looked. So when I pulled the liner out, there was like paper towels. And we had rolled trash bags already in there. But she had grabbed a few and like balled them up and put them on top of him. So when I removed them, that's when I noticed the baby on the bottom of the trash can just wrapped in the bag. Like she had it tight, like because it was the top was twisted and then like tucked under, like so it wouldn't open up.
So basically, if you like
when you grab trash and you like swing
it and then you fold it over to like put it down or whatever.
Yeah, that's how it went.
And it was clear.
It was a clear bag. Yeah, it's one of those clear bags.
So you
So it was a hospital liner?
So you saw the baby inside the bag.
The police and the hospital staff asked Alexee and her mother if they knew she was pregnant. They both were like, no. And they informed them that they just found a newborn baby in the trash can in the bathroom that Alexee was just in. Alexee insisted that she did not know she was pregnant. Alexee's mom is just sitting there like, what is going on? She's so confused. Alexee told the police that the baby just fell out of her. She said the baby just fell out of her. I don't think babies just fall out of you, but okay. She said the baby just fell out of her.
We discovered a dead baby in the bathroom.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. It came out of me and I didn't know what to do.
Lexi, I told you about this.
But it
I
was
just asked you, baby, to tell me the truth.
scared. It was not crying or nothing.
What did you do to it? Okay, stop right here. Stop. Number one priority, guys. Number one priority is she just had a baby. I don't know if she's delivered the placenta. She's bleeding significantly.
Yeah.
I was spoken to the obstetrician at Loveless. They want her out there as soon as possible.
Okay.
Obviously need your permission to transfer her for medicals. She needs to be
She's 19.
Oh, you're right.
Well, she is a student too.
She's
No,
still
but
19 years
you're
old.
right. You're right. She needs to. I'm sorry, I forgot she's
A lot
19.
came out of me.
But you need to make sure that you're safe. I need to send you to Loveless to labor delivery. Will you please agree to that?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, great. I'm gonna work on that. I'm sorry about this, but in terms of delivering a baby and it looked like you tried to hide it, we do have to have the police involved.
And nothing was crying. It came out with nothing.
I know. But the baby's gonna have to be taken for autopsy and there'll be an investigator and everything. I'm really sorry, guys.
Do you guys have, I'm the charge nurse here. Do you guys have any questions for me?
Like how big is the baby?
It's full term.
What? 9 months? Nothing was crying.
Lexi, have you watched the news of the girls that what they do to their babies and what they go to jail?
Nothing was crying.
Any other questions? Okay.
And Alexee's boyfriend was at the hospital waiting to make sure that his girlfriend was okay. The police went and talked to Alexee's boyfriend and they were like, are you the father of the newborn baby? And he just sat there and nodded yes.
And how long have you all been together?
Almost 2 years.
2 years? Okay. So, not trying to be rude, but you are more than likely would be the father? Okay.
No.
So my thing is, she's saying she didn't know she was pregnant. The baby just fell out of her. The police go and talk to the boyfriend, and the boyfriend says, yes, I'm the father of the baby. So how did he know he was even the father of the baby if she wasn't pregnant? Clearly, Alexee knew she was pregnant, and she had told her boyfriend, so the boyfriend knew he was a father. Alexee was airlifted to a hospital to get the care she needed because she was bleeding heavily. After she went to the hospital and got the care that she needed, the police told her that she could go home while they still investigate what happened here. So come to find out, after Alexee locked herself in the bathroom, she gave birth to a full-term baby. She separated the umbilical cord, she took the baby, put it in a plastic bag, wrapped it up, and put it in a trash can. And then she returned to the hospital room like nothing happened. And let me remind you, Alexee was as cool as a cucumber. She acted like nothing happened. No one would have suspected anything if they didn't see the bathroom in the state it was in. Before all this happened, Alexee was telling people that she was gaining weight because she was taking birth control pills. Now, I'm sorry, but I don't think birth control pills give you a perfectly round belly, a pregnancy belly. I'm pretty sure birth control can make you gain weight, but they're not going to give you a perfectly round belly. That belly is going to look a little sloppy. It's not going to look like a perfect pregnancy belly. And also, she made it to full term, so I know she had to feel that baby moving inside of her. The baby had to be kicking, and plus she was a lot bigger than what she was. She was like a skinny girl, and now she just has this big round belly. Like, come on, it's obvious. I don't see how her mom did not notice that she was pregnant. You can see it. How did she not know? Alexee went to Artesia High School, and her friends were saying that there were rumors of her being pregnant in November 2022. Around this time, she would have been 7 months pregnant, and even her cheerleading coach asked her if she was pregnant, because clearly you could see she was getting bigger in the belly. Just the belly. She was getting bigger in the belly. And she told her cheerleading coach that it was the birth control making her gain weight. Alexee even started wearing baggier clothes, and her friends said that she had never done that in the previous years. You could never see Alexee in baggy clothes. She wore nice, tight-fitting clothes. In mid-December, she told her friends that she was going to go on a diet because she was gaining too much weight. Come to find out, her friends from school said that Alexee knew she was pregnant and she was just hiding it from everyone. They said that Alexee even picked out a name for the baby boy. She was going to name the boy Alex Fierro. Alexee was in a relationship with Devin Fierro for 3 years, and he was also a senior at Artesia High School. Her friends say that Alexee thought she was the type of person that was just better than everybody. She thought everyone was beneath her and she was all the way up here. Her friends said that 1 minute she could be friendly with you if she wanted something, then pretend you don't exist the next. They said Alexee thought she was the best cheerleader, and after this whole incident, Alexee returned back to school. And while she was at school, she was not on the cheerleading team anymore. She said she wasn't on the cheerleading team anymore because she didn't have time to learn a new routine since she was gone. Oh, but wait, Alexee was able to make it to prom, and her boyfriend went and they danced the night away. Rumors have been going around the school about a dead baby found in the trash can at the hospital, and they saw Alexee leave, and when she left, she had a nice big round belly from birth control. But when she came back, she was back to normal and she was the size she was before she got pregnant. So everyone was putting 2 and 2 together, and they were like, that was Alexee's baby. Her friends said that she must have heard the rumors that were going around the school, but Alexee acted like it didn't even faze her. Alexee was arrested in May 2023 at home because autopsy results show that the baby had air in his lungs. So this means that the baby was not stillborn. The baby was born and he was still breathing. Alexee had put the baby in the garbage bag while the baby was still alive. They said that the plastic bag was suctioned to his little face. When hospital staff found the baby, they said that the umbilical cord looked like it was ripped by an animal the way it was destroyed. And Alexee had her baby cremated, and she took his ashes home and kept him with her.
Okay, what's going on? What are we doing? I'll bring her out. Just tell me what's going on.
There's a warrant for her arrest.
Okay, for what?
I will give it to her whenever.
Can I see a warrant?
She can see the warrant or she gets arrested.
But this is my house. Yeah, I have a right to see the warrant.
I'll let you know she has a warrant for her arrest. We have a search warrant for your house. We have a warrant for her arrest.
Okay, can we see the warrant?
Yeah, once we get all of her, she'll get a copy of it.
She gets a copy of it.
Can I go up there when you take her up there?
Yeah.
Go to the
I'll call her
detention.
lawyer,
Where it is.
everything? Okay, so what is she under arrest for?
She's over 18.
I understand that, Detective Gonzalez. What is she under arrest for?
She has a warrant for arrest. Okay?
For what?
That's all I'm going to tell you. Okay?
What do you mean that's all you're going to tell me?
And she's over the age of 18.
I understand that, but I have a right to know as well.
And we'll tell you that, but we
Okay,
we
then
need
let
the
me know
cooperation.
now.
We need the cooperation.
Let me know now. I'm giving you the cooperation. I told you everything. Answer my question.
Well-
What is she under arrest for?
Like I said, she's over the age of 18. Like, that we can't relinquish that information. But if you bring her out here, we'll tell you.
What is she under
If you
arrest
bring her out here,
for?
we'll tell you right in front of you.
No, I'm not bringing her out here yet. Let me know what she's under
She's going
arrest
to get
for.
arrested regardless, ma'am. I mean, I don't know why you want
For what?
to do this.
For what? For what?
You okay with telling me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Tell me.
Homicide. Open count of homicide. And tampering with evidence.
Tampering with evidence?
Yes.
At the hospital?
Yes.
So, can we see her now?
Give me a minute.
What's your name?
Alexee.
Okay. What's the last 4 of your social?
She don't even know it.
Oh, no.
So, I don't know. I don't remember.
Alexia, do you know your date of birth?
Yes.
Okay.
What is it?
11/25/03.
Yeah.
Do you have to walk her all the way up there? Can you bring your car up there?
It's up to you.
Yeah.
That's all.
I'll go get it.
Alexia, are you okay with your mom getting your criminal complaint when we get to the detention center? It had personal information
Can
on
you
it.
repeat that?
Are you okay with your mother getting the criminal complaint? It has your personal identifying information on it. Serial number, date of birth.
Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. I have to serve you first, then your mom can get it, okay?
Okay.
I do. He's gonna move his unit around. No medications, anything you need to take while you're in there?
No, sir, no.
Okay.
She has still been, like, bleeding, so I don't know if she needs...
Do you have any, I don't know if they have tampons.
They do have feminine products.
Okay.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure if you take your own, you can use your own if you need it.
Can she?
Yes.
Do you want to grab some? Can she grab some of that right quick? Or?
Yes.
Do you mind if
Get your little bag.
one of us goes with you?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Just making sure you're doing...
Just grab me a little.
Okay. 3300 West Main Street, Public Safety Complex. If you just go through the front door, you know where we first spoke in the records?
Yeah.
If you just go over there. Is there any four?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll meet her in the front.
Okay. I'll get with him and do all stuff, go to dispatch.
Okay. I'll meet you in the front. Okay.
I'll be headed your way.
Alexee has been charged with first-degree murder and tampering with evidence. At trial, the fight will be whether she intended to end the baby's life, or did end the baby's life, or was he stillborn? She is currently on a $100,000 bail. The judge allowed her to return to school to graduate. Her boyfriend, Devin, has not been charged with anything related to this crime. And that's all we know so far, guys. So tell me what you think. Please leave your comments down below. Do you think she knew she was pregnant the whole time? Do you think the baby just fell out of her? Or do you not believe her story at all and she just didn't want a baby, so she decided to end the baby's life? Tell me what you guys think. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. Bye, guys.